Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Santiago. I'm very glad that you're back here seeing another tutorial. In the previous tutorial I was showing you how to use the basic functions of a really complete software called Airtable. Airtable is a software that lets you create or import datasheets from your computer. It allows you to create databases as well. And all in all is a spreadsheet database that is a hybrid between having features of a database but applied to creating spreadsheets. It has different parts to the software. It has the fields. These are similar to the cells in a spreadsheet, and different functions that I explained in the first part of the tutorial. If you haven't seen that one, I really invite you to do so. Today we're going to be checking out some more in-depth functions that Airtable has to offer. We're going to be using the project that we used in the first video, and we're going to be using some other functions for you to get the most out of the software. As you see right here, we're on the free version, we're on the trial period, but if you want to use the paid version of the software, there are some affiliate links on the description box down below for you to use. But today I'm going to be showing you how to use all of the free functions that the software has to offer. So I'm going to make my face disappear so I can show you my screen a bit better. See you guys at the end. So this is the project that Airtable created using the AI. When we first created the account, it has some different fields right here for us to check out. The first one is called Central Park Tower, Green Value Eco Resort. These are some construction projects that the software created because we specified that our company is a construction company. It has some descriptions right here, some start and end dates, budget for these specific fields, the phase in which the fields are actually on, a visualization timetable for us to get a better idea of how the fields work, some related tasks, related designs, inspections, and procurements. I'm gonna hide some of this because I wanna show you some other stuff of what you can do with the software in this video. Right now, the information is structured in these different tables. It is very similar of how Excel works. In the previous video, we imported this spreadsheet right here, one spreadsheet that I have on my computer. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna relate different fields. I'm gonna teach you how to create relationships with field links, how to use those links to create something called Lookup, and then how to make calculations using another tool called Rollup fields. First of all, we're going to create linking records using Airtable. Link fields basically create relationships between records in different tables. They allow you to connect different records and access data from related tables, streamline that data to manage different parts of the process, and reduce redundancy inside of your spreadsheet and your database. In order to do so, you can go to your project field right here. You can click on this plus sign. You can search for link to another record, and you can specify which table you want to link to. Let's say that I want to link the spreadsheet that I imported. Once you create a field, you can select from the different parts of the spreadsheet that is imported or the one that you created using the software. I'm gonna use the total price field inside of that spreadsheet and I'm gonna add it. So as you see right here, it imported sheet 1, this one right here. And inside of sheet 1, it imported a part called Precio Total, that is total price in Spanish. If we go to sheet 1, we can see that is this tab right here, the second one. So if we click on the plus sign on sheet 1 and we select an option that spreadsheet has on it, let's say the first one, cookies, is gonna import the price to this second field right here. And if we select another one, it's gonna add the two values as well. We can do that with all the different parts of that spreadsheet. So as you see, it linked a specific data from this specific spreadsheet and this specific field to be added in this project. It is really helpful for you to get information from a different part of the project, and you don't need to navigate specifically to this spreadsheet, see the value, and then manually write it. You can link them. So if you change something on the spreadsheet, it's going to be changed right here as well. For example, if we change the value of the price on the original spreadsheet, let's pick this other one and we go back to projects, the value is going to be automatically changed here as well because they are linked. It is really helpful so you don't have to, once again, manually change the values. They are linked and they are automatically changed. Now we're going to be checking out another function that is called Lookup. The Lookup field allows you to access and use content stored in one link record for you to use in another link record. In order to do so, once again, you click right here on the plus sign. We write Lookup. We click on this option right here. We can name it whichever way that we want. Let's just say we're going to name it Lookup 1. And we need to choose a field that Lookup is going to be related to. We're going to click on sheet 1. We can choose once again this value, the one that we're using previously using the linked option, and we can create the field. So right now the Lookup option is gonna be showing exactly what the total price value has as well. If we change something right here on this first field, it's gonna be changed on the Lookup part as well. So once again, the Lookup field allows you to use content stored in one link record and use it on another. Let's create another one. Once again, Lookup. We can choose a different field right now. Let's say we want to use the unit linked field and we can create it. And it's gonna show us the information stored in this part of the spreadsheet, the unity field. So it has information linked to these specific parts of the process as well. This number indicates this unit, this other number indicates this unit, and this one indicates this unit. It is attached to the link field, and that link field is attached to the spreadsheet that we imported. As you can see, you can add as much or as many lookup fields for you to avoid having to input manually all that information and for it to be linked automatically once again. For the final part of the tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use another function called Rollup field. These fields are used to perform calculations and they create aggregates leveraging formula functions on specific cells from records that are linked together. In order to do so, once again, we click this plus sign right here. We can write Rollup. We can choose the source of the Rollup. Once again, I'm going to use the spreadsheet that I imported, so sheet 1. I'm gonna use this specific field called final price and I'm gonna create the field. Once again, Rollup is used to perform calculation, so basically it sums up all of the important data in one singular field. If we, for example, change the value once again in our original sheet, if we say that the price for the cookies is not 18,600 but is 20,000 and we go back to the project, all of the information is going to be automatically changed so it matches our linked fields, our lookup fields, and our rollup fields. This is just another way for you to make your life a bit easier for the field to automatically roll up the values in the previous fields that you've selected. That is basically how you use these 3 advanced functions inside of Airtable. Once you get a handle of what they are used for, it is really easy for you to link a specific information from one database and one spreadsheet to the other. And as I've said a couple of times in this video, it is really helpful so you don't have to manually type all of the information, but the software automatically links this information to this other one. So if you change the source, it's going to change the final product as well. Once again, if you want to use the paid version, you can access the affiliate links on the description box down below. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys. As always, my name is Santiago. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Please consider subscribing to the channel so you can check out all of the other different videos that we have. Without further ado, see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.